Touch the button to tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down, allowing the user to swiftly regain their feet. Reduces damage taken upon impact. When knocked down, press X the instant you make contact with the ground. Sounds pretty useful too. Decrease the likelihood of being targeted by foes. These are all of these. A lot of these sound useful. All right. I assume, like, this is, if you grind enough, you'll just collect all of these kind of thing. Right? Yeah? Right. Then I will not overthink this right now. Unleash a swirling jet of flame straight ahead for a period of time. The flame ignores defense and can pass through multiple targets. While active, the caster can still move. It's a flamethrower, basically. Press the sun button to begin incanting, and press it again when the incantation is complete to cast. Tongues of Lightning. To summon additional while consuming stam. Cluster of magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. The cluster will also dissipate after time. I assume the AI will just, like, automatically use these, right? Enchants the caster's weapon or that of a single ally with fire. The enchantment persists for a period of time. Ice. Press the assigned button to begin incanting and press it again when the incantation is complete to cast the spell. Cast on self with R3. And lightning boon. Sure. Yes. Fires a condensed magical burst that differs based on active enchantment. Gracefully hastens incantation speed. Consumes stam while active. Augments your magic defense with a K, so you know it's serious.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, so basically get in the habit of, like, manually saving a lot. There was another game not too long ago that had that kind of thing going on with it too. You advise against saving a lot? Yeah, honestly, it's more so the resting at the inn once in a while. Mostly try to remember, never click reload from last in rest. Okay. So you mean don't do what I did at the end of FF7 Rebirth, where I refought the final boss again. Got you. Noted. Because I gotta go down there. We're like free to explore all this shit, right? Yeah, let's go to the north a bit. See what stuff looks like. Just be. Aren't you that British guy? That did that thing. Lost Browser Progress. If you didn't watch our FF7 playthrough, no spoilers. For Rebirth, we were like 80% of the way through the last boss.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from
which
my
was like
master.
a pretty long encounter in the first place.
I find to good use.
And I died like towards the very end. And wait, this is where we ran from initially, right? Yeah, it is. I died towards the very end, and I accidentally selected the restart at last checkpoint. the checkpoint was before the beginning of the boss fight. So in like, you know, the biggest moments of the game, most important part of the story, so it completely cucked everyone and just restarted. And the best part is, it's in our VOD, don't worry. Wait, the health, actually, you know what, I can just experiment. No, we don't have a million of these right now. Okay, so you cannot eat things that increase your health in order to, like, push your HP, push your fatigue back up, essentially. You have to in rest. I mean, there might be, like, special items later, I guess, but... Oh, if you click the left side of your touchpad, then it takes you to... I was wondering, is like any way to go to the zoomed-in version of the map right away. That is the way. If you put a marker down... Okay, I was going to ask, does it show up on your thing? God of War Ragnarok, are they on YouTube? We only started putting stuff on YouTube at the launch of Baldur's Gate 3, so no, they're not. But we'll have to do a replay at some point, so yes, they will be. But no, right now they are not, I'm afraid. Holy crap, did you see that flip? Oh god. We're so agile. Okay, yes, it's a way down only. Unless we go... I gotta get used to clicking the other side of this button. Go up and around this way. If only he had stronger legs. Doesn't he just walk up on his arms?
Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Oh man,
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I keep getting thrown off and like, wait, we don't have a... How come Kath hasn't said anything? How and when do enemies respawn? Is it like when you rest at the end? I mean, it's like headache. Must be a lack of sleep lately, but I have a headache on the right side of my head. How's the game so far? Decent? Yeah, it's nice. Nice so far. I'm so early into it. Like, you know, we're still exploring the nooks and crannies. Getting obsessed with exploring every square inch of the map so far, etc. But yeah, it's interesting so far. Like we're basically in tutorial mode. Let's put it that way. Which we honestly shouldn't spend too much time doing. So go up that one way I wanted to go, and then start heading in the main quest direction. Game bangs ass. It's the kind of best thing to bang.
Why does your character look
Let
like
my
Gru?
magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
So what are you guys doing? They're sitting here. Elemental weakness and resistance. You do damage to your foes more effectively by exploiting the elemental weakness and reduce the amount of damage taken from elemental attacks by donning equipment that increases your elemental resistance. If you have a pawn in your party with sufficient knowledge, they will be able to inform you of your foes' resistances and weaknesses when you face them in battle. Is there like a monster log or anything?
You into pincushion.
Well,
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
yeah, there's another one. Is that it? Yeah. The enchant looked pretty cool. There are a lot of weapons in this game because I swear to God, every time I watch somebody stream it, which wasn't often to be fair, but I felt like every time I watched somebody of the same class play, they were all always using the same weapon. Yeah.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
True. What's that?
Goblins approach!
Oh, damn, enemy density though. Oh, so many of them.
Nicely done.
Nice of you to say so!
Splendid.
Right, you don't have iframe immunity when you're doing like an execute? I guess they
Stay
did teach
with
us that
me,
to be fair.
Arisen. Wait a moment.
I do wish your pawns would go loot enemy corpses. Unless they have in an event. I haven't noticed, but so far it seems that they have not. They just loot like random plants and stuff. Alright, that's good. Do that.
We have found a material.
Different combinations
They do
of
sometimes.
materials result in different creations.
Ah, okay. I didn't hear the first 3 times. Is that chest up here somewhere?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What class am I?
I'm picking a few.
Thief. But you can change class like anytime. Like a rogue guy. If you couldn't tell from my stature. See, we're very light-footed, so we can sneak around well. Well, Mal, why are you laughing? I understand. How the hell did we get up there? I'm very top heavy. Damn me, power top. Oh, here we go. Was that like a harpy, a couple harpies, and a goblin? So if you hold grab, you kind of like sneak. It looks, sounds like, or looks like.
I'll
Now.
turn you into
Ice is being exhausted. We must wait.
You can spam that ability though. There's like no, barely any GCD on it.
Never be so careless.
Sucks I can't get her. Wait, I want that heal. What happened to Rafe? Oh, she's asleep.
Come for you.
Mierda. Try to get in the habit of sheathing my stuff.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here
Can you
go.
like eat mid-combat? I assume you can.
Might there be aught over there?
Jagged bone. Because it seems like she puts her like AoE healing bubble down pretty often. Monster variety is fairly ass. I mean, it's alright. Seen some
We ought to
goblins
take
and
a
some
closer
harpies.
look.
This is the most Monster Hunter-y thing I've ever seen. Looting these bones. Man, really. Can't go past the little tarps. I can't.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Can you not break this? 420. All right, that was worth. Oh man, is there another thing here? Oh, it's over here. Thank God. Now they pointed something out, so I'll look around here. Oh, it's in their nests. Harpy pinion. Bold opinion. Secret token. There are 204. Oh god, my headache reading that. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out of the way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor a corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection.
Now here's a surprise.
thrill of discovery.
This is my
never
first one,
gets
yes.
old.
I already read. Mark that shit on your map.
I'll
Why?
have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I mean, at this point, you might as well tell me. For what purpose? You simply must tell me. There's a quest later. Yeah, you guys are not very good at. No self-control, chat. You're just trying to be too helpful. Aggressively. Greenwash. Alright, here's the chest that they pointed out.
A fantastic
1300.
find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Can you craft on the fly, or do we need, or do like you can only craft in the city in this? Let's explore, I guess. There it is. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination you've previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisans or their pawns. That tells you what it makes. That's nice. Arrows. Cure the blighted debilitation. Recover a fair amount of health. Dried fruit. Draft. Cool. Drought and hair spud. Okay, so the top one is heal. The bottom one for L1 is stamp. You want to watch Loot suffer? Yes, very helpful you guys are. Okay. So we were kind of adventuring on our way north. So this gem thing here, which means there's something we didn't collect. So the gem icon is just
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here. The Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
It's just like little nodes, right? Oh god, it does get dark. That's cool though, the lantern. Wait, how quickly does this drain, actually? Should I like be using this lantern sparingly?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
It gets very dark. Okay, but let's answer my question. Gem might go advantage once you pick them up, by the way. Yeah, but I was just wondering, it's not like it's just random nodes, right? Also, it seems that it's actually down here. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Takes a while to run out. How do you replenish it?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for.
Cinnamon bark.
Allow me to gather these up.
Oh, there we go. Morning time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. And the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and make sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that have gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if left to age long enough, will become more useful in combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after some time. I mean, we're so fucking far from the inn right now. Is the store any good? Honestly, dude. We've like barely done anything
This
story
seems a
related.
decent spot for a campsite.
The hour may be growing late,
Oh, this
but
camping.
I'm in no need of a
so
rest
heavy.
just yet.
Was this like baby's first campsite? Camping. If there isn't a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of the campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should keep a camping kit in their packs lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also offers the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting a camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heighten the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Yeah. Liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Yeah, we looked around enough. Went camping.
Has anyone got a story to share? I'll hear any tale, be it of boast or embarrassment.
These moments are precious, to be sure.
Yes. What the fuck? Why does this piece of meat have more polygons than everything in the game combined?
Visions of roast meats will dance.
Wait, was that an
in my
actual
head
food
tonight.
clip?
For all I've stuffed myself.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Oh, it's IRL, okay. So random. Alright. So you can only cook once and it cooks for everyone.
Our adventure continues.
Yeah, somebody else can carry this fucking backpack. Okay, Gerelda.
News.
Come.
Okay.
We've much to be getting
Oh.
on with.
I was gonna say something else.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Wait. Vim and Vigor visited last night? A little threesome, did we? What's up here? Let's explore. I was weird ass palsy headache in my right temple in the past like 5 minutes, bothering the shit out of me. It's not overly painful, but it's really annoying pain that keeps randomly hitting. I largely suspect it's to do with my very poor sleep the past like 3-4 nights. I woke up this morning at like 6. I couldn't sleep for 2 hours.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Battle cannot be avoided. It's fight or die.
Yep.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
You've been out of order.
No, don't do that.
Fire.
No, no.
Let my magics grant
Thank
you an
God.
elemental boon.
He was considering, man. He was doing the Lindy hop on the edge of that cliff. Alright, Seeker's token. For no reason in particular, I'm going to mark this area on the map, chat. I just have a feeling I might need this later.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it,
So
I'm
smart,
sure.
thank you. Like you remove it. Bonyapping is a rite of passage. I don't find it particular. I'm not destructible bridges. Rope bridges will collapse if you destroy their support stakes. You can make use of this to trap your foes by luring them into the middle of the bridge and sending them plummeting to their doom, but losing your loot. The severed ends of the bridge can be climbed like ladders. I guess you can climb down.
Blizzard!
I'm not one that usually gets
Just 7 more, my dude.
particularly annoyed with like
Look,
NPCs
Master,
yapping and
a
stuff.
treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Pawns, can you move? I want to kill you. Yeah, whatever. Ow, I feel like an apple in my head or something. Whoa, whoa. Slow down there. Chief. You good? Kept it like 40 hours to turn it off. Maybe I'll get annoyed enough eventually. The thing is, because I talk to you guys a lot, it's kind of like white noise to me. Especially when they say something funny or dumb.
I shan't let them harm you.
Now, if they say the same 2 lines over and over, then yeah, I'll get a little. Ooh, a chest. Ooh. Hide cape. How are we supposed to find it?
Here, an enchantment of cold frees our foes.
Combat's pretty fun so far, I dig it. And we've only been doing, like, bullshit, you know? I'm curious to come across, like, an elite or a boss or something. Something with a little more, difficulty than just spam.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
1500 G. Another
Shall we
chest.
see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yes, quite. Let's. This is for anyone. Where can we see our, like... Exactly. Well, this doesn't really answer my question. I guess these are the categories, right? You can have, like, weapon, shield, head, body, leg, and cloak. And 2 rings? It's so wide, dude. You look like a flower. 1% elemental res. And... burning and whatever that gooey one. It's like cum resistance. Wait, is there a temperature thing in this game? It says keep we warm in colder climates. Oh, is there a snow zone, chat? Oh, I hope there's a snow zone. There's another chest down there. Did we go up and around, maybe? Fire resist specifically? Wait, I thought debilitations were like debuffs. So when I saw the fire icon, I assumed it was burning, no? Element. Oh, because it has the icon. That's also a fire icon, I see. I guess my next question was going to be, is it just magic resistance in this game, or is it like lightning resistance, frost resistance, etc.? I guess that kind of answers it. Alright, done with dinner. What posture? I mean, you might not like it, but that's what correct posture looks like, chat. I think we just gotta go down. Oh, hello.
Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories.
I keep pressing circle to
Running for
dodge.
the hills. Not bad.
Oh, there's not even an animation to use your healing. You just like auto use it.